I'm Peggy Anstedt, and I'm a Data Protection Managing Associate at Deloitte Legal.
And I'm Anka Sharban, a Data Protection Managing Associate at Deloitte Legal. Our team advises clients on data privacy, cybersecurity, and telecoms. Data protection and cybersecurity affect many clients across various industries. We're going to highlight 5 issues to look out for when running a business in a compliant way.
Firstly, it's important that your business maps out any personal data that it holds, such as the names and contact details of your customers and employees. If you're holding or using people's personal data, it must always be used in a fair and transparent way. You'll also need to make sure you identify your legal basis for processing the personal data. You shouldn't hold on to personal data for longer than is necessary. A good data retention policy can help with this.
Secondly, you must also think about whether you're transferring any personal data outside of the European Economic Area or outside of the UK. If the country you're transferring the personal data to is not deemed adequate from a data protection perspective, so for example, if you're transferring from the EU to the US, you must think about the appropriate safeguards to legitimize the transfer. So for example, using standard contractual clauses, binding corporate rules, or other safeguards.
Be aware of data subject rights, and in particular, data subject access requests. People have the right to know what personal data you hold about them. If someone makes a data subject access request, you should know how to deal with it and within the right timescales.
In terms of cybersecurity threats, you must ensure that you verify access controls. You should ask staff to ensure that their passwords are unique to your business systems and not shared with any of their personal accounts. If you have a multi-factor configuration enabled, check that it is properly configured.
Finally, phishing is a cyber threat from a party posing as a legitimate institution in the hope that the target person provides them with sensitive data. Phishing targets can be contacted via email, telephone, or text message. Businesses must implement a process to ensure that employees know how to spot and report phishing attacks so that any risks or harm can be mitigated early.